So if we have ax plus by equals c, we have a linear equation in standard form. So very important, a, b, and c are all integers, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 is cool, -1, -2, -3, that's fine too. But a has to be positive, so a is greater than 0. So let's look at some examples here. Let's say if we have 5x plus 3y equals 7. So all of these are integers. 5 is an integer, and it's greater than 0 because the coefficient of the x value has to be greater than 0 and an integer. 3 is an integer, that's the coefficient of the y value. And then 7 is an integer, that's the c value. So that works, that is in standard form. Let me give you some examples that are not in standard form. So let's say if we have negative 5x plus 3y equals 7. You're like, well, they're all integers. Oh, but guess what? This coefficient of x is not greater than 0, so that's not standard form, no bueno. Next, let's say we have 5x plus 3y equals 1/2. Guess what? 1/2 is not an integer, so this is not standard form. Last example, let's say we have 5x plus 3/2 y equals 7. Guess what? 3/2 not an integer, so this is not standard form. So the only standard form equation we have on this page is this 5x plus 3y equals 7, other than the basic standard form equation ax plus by equals c. This actually is a good form to use if you have x and y intercepts. Otherwise, typically the slope-intercept form is the preferred form of most teachers and most linear equations.